Drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you'd love to log in and see this many V-Bucks on your Fortnite account. The Fortnite Halloween Event or Fortnitemares 2020 update is upon us, or coming very soon, with 14.30 rolling around, predominantly being this. And with that said, in today's video, as you can see by the title, there's a ton of stuff to cover, from map changes, new bosses specifically tied to this event, and the free rewards that I'm guessing everybody's going to want to earn. But not just that, on the lead up to this event specifically, free rewards will only be able to earn for a limited time now, so make sure you're sticking around until the end so you don't miss out. Quickly before we go any further, however, as you can see, we're not wearing giddy up today. Even still though, for those that don't know, here's the red card. It means you need to subscribe. I don't know why this is the case. I don't make the rules here. But what I do know is we're incredibly close to 1.9 million total subscribers, and we're trying to hit 2 million by the end of the year, as 70% of you guys watching the videos, even still, right now, yep, the screen's gone black. I'm waiting for you to subscribe. Aren't subscribed. Also, for those wondering why I'm not wearing giddy up today, being a skin that we've been rocking, that's all because of this right here. The Recon Expert has returned to the item shop. Now, before we gift one lucky subscriber this skin today to make it that much extra special, make sure in the Fortnite item shop, whether it's new or old, because I see a lot of you guys saying you don't have this new revamped version, make sure you're rocking code FriendlyMachine regardless. Literally, it takes like 3 seconds to type it in. I already have it right here on my auto spell, and many of you will too if you keep re-entering the code every 14 days. As an Epic partner, it greatly supports the channel and allows me to gift even more of you guys, as all the funds go back into this gifting system we run here on the channel. Alright, let's gift the Recon Expert. Also, like this one lucky subscriber today, even though I do typically gift more, make sure if you want to be like this guy, that you're subscribing to the channel right now, that you're subscribing to the... So many of you have this already. Make sure you're subscribing to the... Oh my god. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel with all notifications turned on, and then comment your Epic Games ID down below, so perhaps even in the next video I can get around to sending you potentially one of 5 your very own gift. And with that said, without messing around too much now, let's discuss everything on the lead up to Fortnitemares in terms of free rewards and everything in the update that's upcoming. I figured since the Recon Expert returned, alright, we needed to go full sweat right here. Also, if you see me jolting to one side in this video at all, I can't help that, my controller's broken. So the Battle Bus doesn't want to launch today for some reason, and I figured we'd talk about this vault very briefly right here. For those that don't know, the helicarrier is actually making its way slowly over to our Fortnite island, so it's going to be hovering above it as a place we can land at with the Battle Bus we're going to get in right now. Yep. I timed that perfectly. Then obviously flying over it too, because you can see by the height difference. Speaking of the Battle Bus's upgraded version now, or the Iron Man Battle Bus in the starting process, I don't know why they've activated this currently. I made a tweet about this yesterday because obviously we're going to be soon seeing the Fortnitemares Battle Bus for this update, so it doesn't really make sense for them to be adding it right now. The Fortnitemares Battle Bus, for those that don't know, looks like this. However, they may just add all these Halloween decorations to the Tony Stark or upgraded Battle Bus that we currently see. Come here, Midas. You're meant to be returning at some point, so we're just gonna, get you out the game, boy. Before we hop into any of that stuff, though, I figured it's only right we talk about Rocket League rewards. Wow, there's so many people here. I'm gonna die. Knocked. Right, where's the other guy? Oh my god, there's teams. I have no more builds. Run, run. Knocked. Healy, don't you're meant to be my main. Don't go against me too. Oh, that was close. But yeah, in terms of the Rocket League rewards, I didn't know this myself, considering it went free to play on the Epic Games Store. I figured these rewards would stay around forever, so we can earn them in Rocket League and Fortnite. But Fortnite today, for whatever reason, tweeted out that we only have a day left, and at the time of you watching this video, it'll be a matter of hours, considering we're already 4 hours into the time of when I'm guessing it was a day from it ending. And for those that don't know what rewards we could earn, well, all of the ones on screen right now are accessible in Fortnite Battle Royale, and these are the ones, if you wanted to get into Rocket League or planned on it anyways, that you can earn Fortnite based in that game. Salty Springs is successfully clear. And speaking of the free rewards, before we dive headfirst into talking about Fortnitemares and the free rewards and other things that are going to be upcoming for this event, I figured it was worth noting that everybody is eligible to claim all the free rewards on screen right now, however only half of them just now, if that makes sense. Can we fit under here? Oh, just... things you love to see. Anyways, I know that won't have made a ton of sense, but basically the FNCS tournament, the current one anyways, is going down, and obviously with every tournament that rolls around we get revamped rewards based around this little logo, having a different colour scheme anyways. And right now, from linking your Epic Games account to your Twitch account, you can actually earn these 2 free rewards. I believe it's the banner and the sticker, and then at a later date we can earn 2 others, which I also believe is a loading screen and a back bling, but either way, everything's contained on this image. I was looking the wrong way. No. Oh my god, I'm weak. He actually nearly eliminated me. Another Midas? God damn. Get out here, buddy. If we're gonna be a sweat, we're gonna have to box in like a sweat. The best thing about the free Twitch rewards, though, is literally they are completely free. Like, you don't even need to sign up for any sort of trials for anything like the Twitch Prime rewards we've previously had. Literally just a matter of linking your Epic Games account to your Twitch account and then watching 30 minutes at least of an FNCS qualifiers broadcast or the Champion Series or whatever. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about in terms of these tournament names. That does not mean, however, what I've mentioned isn't accurate, because, I mean, literally, I've done this for the last tournament with these being the rewards. And with the only other free reward we have to think about anyways that potentially is upcoming in the near future being this spray, I'm guessing this is going to be a login reward, maybe added in the 14.30 update, which we're expecting literally on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And even still, with this update rolling around, it might not be the one for Fortnitemares. As we discussed in our previous Fortnitemares based video, Nutella tweeted out that if we receive updates every 2 weeks like we typically have requiring downtime, this could then mean, considering they already have 14.40 and 14.50 on the test servers, that 14.40 could be added close to the time or release of the event in Fortnite based around Halloween. No, Wolverine, I did not mean to bump into you. Oh my god, definitely not with this loadout and health. Please do not eliminate me. I'm sorry. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, he's gonna come for me. I have impulses. I mean, I have these on my side. I think... No! Oh my god, that was a close one. We can get him now up here, don't worry. He's just gonna stand there and he's just gonna take it. Take it like a man, Wolverine. Jesus, he has a lot of health. And he heals himself, so that's not a good sign either. Wow. Just wow. Just to add insult to injury, we unlocked the gold foil star for Wolverine. I mean, trying to eliminate him, we died because... I'm an idiot. But hey, I'll take it because we reached level 180. Salty gave us bad luck last time, so yeah, let's go lazy. Also, there's something here that I want to talk about very briefly, or that connects to the future boss upcoming for Fortnitemares, or the henchmen surrounding it. There they are, the Ghost and Shadow Henchmen, the final of their kind. Now, for those wondering how they connect to what we're going to be mentioning, I've mentioned this in a few other videos too, and basically all of this came about when Hypex tweeted out that there's going to be another Midas boss, or the Midas NPC, meaning he's in-game. Like, not a player, but, you know, to his own devices, such as what a henchman or boss is. And not only will this NPC be in-game, as it's been updated recently in the coding, but will be holding a scar. No, don't eliminate me. I just wanted to vibe with you guys. Shadow guy's protecting me. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna be the victor? Alright, so the winner gets the authority. It's Shadow right now because they already have it, but I mean, I'm just saying, I'm willing to give it to one of you. Oh. Shadow keeps it. Kind of had my money on the Ghost guy because that links to, well, what we're going to be mentioning now at the bottom of this tweet to do with the Midas NPC or boss with the golden scar, as we're going to be seeing some form of new ghostly ghost henchmen. These were updated into the coding, and so was a brand new animation for the ghost henchmen themselves, being this. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. Where your squad at? Ah, it was kind of useful, to be honest. No! And despite us not knowing what the ghostly ghost henchmen are going to look like, we also have another version of Midas that we haven't seen in the game yet from the last Laugh bundle. We can also go off a concept of the ghostly ghost henchman that my designer EA made, which honestly looks kind of cool. And speaking of concepts, there's also been this zombie version of Midas floating around on the internet that I'm guessing Epic Games are going to take a liking to and perhaps implement as a skin or a boss. So yeah, what would you guys like to see? Out of everything returning, the normal Midas boss, whether Ghost or Shadow, let me know, or either of these two. In terms of bosses though, that might not be it. Not only because of the fact, well, we're going to be seeing zombies and potentially NPCs are bosses in-game. You could even consider the last Ghost or Shadow Henchman as two of our bosses, but just not mythic. And despite these returning in their own infected LTM that will look like this that Data Miners found, the Storm King LTM from last year, yes, the giant boss thing in the middle of the map that we're going to head over to now because Lazy's kind of dead. And as you can see, this was not the only thing updated in the code in the Storm King LTM for Fortnitemares 2020, which would make sense to come back now because I literally don't know one player that didn't enjoy grinding this with their friends to defeat this really hard boss. Oh my god, this is so slow. And speaking of the Storm King boss, as you can see, it kind of fits into what we're doing right now, pulling out this glider, as this was the subtotal reward that we could earn throughout the Fortnitemares 2019 challenges for doing things in the Storm King LTM. Despite the Storm King returning though, it's also possible we're going to see the Fortnitemares 2018 main feature, Kevin the Cube, and in his floating island form return. And let me just get these real quick. got him. I feel like there's more. Speaking of Kevin the Cube returning, this was all brought about by Donald Mustard, as he said Kevin might be gone on Kevin's birthday, showing the first ever drawing or inspiration behind him being created when he spawned in on the Fortnite Chapter 1 island. And again, as I mentioned in other videos, we can't seem to get rid of Kevin. He just keeps returning even after exploding. And that means despite being sucked into the black hole, maybe he will be in our Fortnite Chapter 2 island despite the Kevolutionary energy having a monument and power plant based around him. I say him like the cube's his own person. But it kind of feels like that as the Fortnite storyline. It really hits home well when it was good anyways. I don't know, I feel like they've kind of been slacking this chapter so far, but hopefully with all the updates yet to come, 14.30, 14.40 and 0.50, and with Donald Mustard saying it's all connected and us anticipating the Galactus battle even though we can't see the star. Fingers crossed this then means exciting things are yet to come in Season 4, and they always that because, I mean, we covered this in yesterday's video about Fortnite Mobile not returning potentially until like, I don't know, halfway through 2021. What are you doing, bud? Just sitting at risk your game? Nuh-uh. Give me the loot. And why it may not be returning until then is because these court cases, especially between the billionaire or trillionaire companies, they go on forever, man. And it's just something that keeps going back and forth and back and forth. Lawsuits, obviously, papers filed, and it's just a long process. And sadly for those iOS players who predominantly only played on these devices or the player base as a whole, it's inaccessible Fortnite now to potentially up to 73 million players, as I'm guessing some of these people had other means of playing Fortnite. And this not only means they're then still going to be stuck in Chapter 2 Season 3's final update, but they never experienced the birthday event and the free rewards we could earn then, so it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get any exclusive Fortnitemares 2020 rewards, which it's really, really disappointing to be honest. Also, speaking of those free rewards, as we briefly covered the umbrella, here is the challenge set from last year on screen right now, and how does literally everybody have full shield? Are they just not getting hit by other people or something? Oh, I'm out of sniper bullets. So I'm just saying, if the Storm King returns, maybe we'll see something similar, a free umbrella reward for Fortnitemares, and something perhaps looking like this that's pumpkin-like instead of purple. Again, my designer made this. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate all the feedback because it does look insane in my opinion. Fish Stick, the arch nemesis. Alright, if I can hit my shots, that'd be great. Oh, I thought there was more. Alright, so he's the last guy. Let's get something from this. For those that don't know about the long story of Fish Stick, well, despite him getting a load of selectable styles, he's getting another for Halloween. This concept right here, yep, it looks like it's going to be made in-game. We know this because Hypex leaked a ton of skins right here. 2 of these will be free attached to bundles for next gen, as you can see also, being a Fish Stick Giddy Up skin, and there we have it, the Victory Royale. Let's go! If when looking down at your phone or whatever device, make sure you're subscribing to the channel before you leave today, and make sure, of course, you're dropping a like on the video. Hopefully then I can recognize you guys from remaining active in the comment section down below, and yeah, have an amazing rest of your day or night, and peace.